How are you? You going back to bed? More rain coming today. Woohoo. Good morning.
Morning.
How are you?
I'm fine. I'm trying to put the camera somewhere where you can see me. I am in Agustin's bedroom. I don't know why, but here is where my yoga mat is, and by the time I move, I miss half of the class. So here is where we will be today.
Wow.
Yeah. Let's see if you can see me.
Crazy.
Yeah. See, I have the two monitors here. When I'm in the basement, which is the best,
Yes.
you're too big because I have the cinema, but you're too big, so I get dizzy. Yeah. How are you?
I'm good. It's going to be a hot one today, but we got rain yesterday, so that's great.
That's good. We got some rain here too. You move.
Good morning, Sue.
Good morning. Good
How are
morning,
you?
Val. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
Okay, it's 8 o'clock. Where is everybody?
Do it. I don't know.
Yeah, let's
Only
get
the
started.
Keeners. Only the Keeners are here.
Exactly. Okay, let's get going. Time to rock this party. Okay, easing into it today. Deep breath. Make a big Y with the arms and then let them drop. Back up and down. One more time. Now you're going to fold halfway, pull in the stomach, and all the way back up. Just trying to loosen up the back of the legs a little bit here. So I'm going really slow. This time I think I'm going to just hang out down here a little bit. So think about pulling the coccyx bone up to the ceiling, like lifting up through your butt. Come on back up. When you do that, you get like a little better pull back there. Try it again. And back up. And fold all the way down. Take the arms out to the side, keep them really wide and long and strong. And then just hang out in your forward fold. Let's just breathe 3 or 4 times here. Get used to being inverted. Okay, now we're going to extend to a flat back. So look up, look off the end of your mat. And now all the way back up to standing. Squeeze your butt as you rise back up really slowly. Maybe the hands come a little closer together at the top. Maybe they're not ready for that yet. Come all the way back down, long and strong with the arms. Take nice deep breaths here. Okay, inhale, look up, flat back. All the way back up, arms out to the side. And one more time. We're going to go down really slowly. Hang out here for 3 big breaths. Inhale, extend to a flat back. Exhale, relax down. Walk your hands to the front of your mat, step your feet back. You're in your high plank. Try to be mindful not to let the face fall here. You want to be looking off your mat. Now let's pull the chest through the arms, not too far, just a little, and start pedaling your feet. Try today to press the entire palm and all fingers into the floor. So you're spreading the weight through the entire hand. Okay, let's hold the left heel down. How awesome does that feel? Switch right. And left. And right. Now we're going to just come forward to your high plank and then sweep back to your down dog. This time, really drive the heels towards the floor and pull forward and back. Make sure you can always see the sides of your arms in your vision. Okay, we're going to step our feet into your bear position. Just hold it for a couple of breaths. We're not here long. Now relax the knees to the floor, feet are flat, all the way back to a child's pose. Okay, back up onto all fours. Bring the knees so they're hip width apart. Your wrists are right under the shoulders. Now round your back, drop your face. Really try to separate the shoulder blades. Now chest comes forward, take your gaze off the end of your mat. Nice job. Round your back. Chest comes forward, look up. And one more. Back to a neutral spine. Elevate the knees. Lift back to down dog. Hips up and back. Back to your bear, drop the knees. Walk your feet in so the knees are under the hips. Step back, down dog. And one more. Step in, bear. And back to your down dog. We're going to step, jump, or however, walk, whatever you like, your feet up between the hands and extend to a flat back. Let's do a nice big reverse swan dive all the way back to standing. Sweep your arms up and come all the way back down again. Inhale, extend, flat back. Exhale, release down. Palms down, step or jump back, high plank. We're gonna do a little hover here, not big, and then right to up dog. I kind of like easing into that. And there really is no point to go super low, especially if you feel your shoulders rounding forward. That's not a look we're going for. Hips back, right over the heels. Relax and breathe. Armpits come towards the floor, getting a nice stretch through the back of the arms. Now let's bring the hips forward. Just kind of let them hang out where they want to. Toes stay tucked under, right? They give you stability and we're not here for long. Okay, hips back. Now we're just going to go forward and back. Nice and easy through these transitions, hollowing the stomach. Nice. Warming up the hip flexors, the gluteals. How awesome is this? Okay, meet back on all fours. Come up onto your knees. We're going to step this left foot forward, bring both hands to the inside of the foot. You can take the back knee off the floor if you like. You can also put a towel if you're going to have your knee down. I'm going to start with my knee down. I'll let this hip open up a little bit and just hang out here, stretching out the inner thigh a bit. Okay, take the left hand to the outside. Now just pull the hips up and back, toes on the left foot to the ceiling. Hips are back, so you're getting a nice release through the back of the leg. Bring it forward. Nice, and back. And forward. And back. And forward. And back. Forward, both hands to the inside of the front foot. Come off your back knee. Step the left foot back. Now you're in your plank. Okay, both knees back down. I'm going to switch my towel, put it under my left knee. I'm going to bring my right foot forward. Both hands now on the instep of my right foot. Let this right knee hang out a bit to the side. If you've worked your inner thighs lately, you're going to thank me for this. Okay, let's bring those hips up and back, toes up to the ceiling. I like keeping the foot flexed because it's going to help me get a nice stretch on all the tendons behind the knee. Sometimes they get tight. Now bring it forward, especially if you're running or doing a lot of walking. Take it back. And forward. And one more time back. Keeping the hips nice and square here. Bring it forward. Come off that back knee. Both hands to the inside. Step that right foot back. Meet me in your high plank. Let's do a little hover. Right to up dog. Nice. My towel out of the way. Okay, I'm going to go onto the tops of my feet and I'm just going to elevate the knees. You don't have to. You can stay with your knees down. It's just loading up the upper body. Training with body weight. Who doesn't love that? Okay, knees down. Enough of that. Pull the hips all the way back, suck in the stomach. So sort of create an isometric activation by pulling the hands towards the back of your mat. They're not going to move. It's just going to give you a little more of a stretch. Okay, bring it forward. Off the knees, you're in your high plank. Right back to down dog. Left leg lifts. So I spoiled you with a bit of stretching. Now we're going to start to move. Right leg up. Left leg up. Hips stay nice and square. And switch. Getting the glutes and hamstrings working here. Keep alternating side to side. One more on each foot. Okay, now lift the left foot up and let's bring this foot all the way up between your hands and sweep your arms all the way up towards the ceiling. Nice. Hang out here and breathe. Not much of a bend in my front leg. My hips are nice and high. Elevate on that back, on the back toes. Nice. Now let's bring it back down. Step back, meet me in your plank. Back to down dog. Left leg up. And switch right. Just go side to side. We're going to keep moving today. Bring some breath to the party. Okay, one more on each foot, and then the right leg comes all the way up between the hands. Sweep the arms up. Nice job. Really try to get high on that back foot. So we're pressing, I've got my toes off the front, pressing up and back through that heel. Now take it all the way down slowly. Meet me back in your plank. And down dog. And start moving the legs again, side to side. One more on each side. Okay, left leg up. Sweep it up all the way forward. This time we're going to turn our back foot on a 45-degree angle. Sweep the arms up. Not much of a bend in that front knee. So chest is facing forward for now. And now we're going to turn to face the right side of the room. Bend into the front knee. Sweep the left arm up, right arm to your back leg. Now let's just spiral both arms forward. Meet me back in your high plank. Give me a little hover, right to up dog, hips up and back down dog. Start lifting the legs one at a time. One more on each side. Right foot's going to come all the way up. Left foot turns on its side. Sweep the arms up. Nice job. Open to the side. This arm floats up. Just relax and breathe. Try to make that right arm really long. Bend into that front knee. Okay, on the toes on the back foot, spiral both arms all the way down to your mat. Step back plank, little hover, right to up dog, hips up and back. Start lifting the legs. One more on each side. Now lift that left leg up, bring it all the way forward. Stay in your low lunge. So just fingertips on the mat, not a lot of weight into the arms, right? We want to put the weight into the leg. Let's have the knee right over the ankle. So from here, we're going to power up into a warrior three. So you're going to come off your back foot. This left leg is straight, sweep your arms forward. So try to get the whole body parallel to the floor here. Okay, let's drop it back, right back to that lunge where you started. Power up again. Arms sweep forward, back leg is long and strong, and drop back. Power up. Try to get the body, the chest down a little, the arms strong. Come all the way back to standing. Big deep breath. We're going to come halfway down. Pull in the stomach. Arms out to the side. Palms are facing the earth. My feet are in line. I've got little bends in the knees. Now palms are going to face each other. Pull the arms forward. Really try to touch the front of your room here. Sweep them back up to the ceiling. Back by your side, hinge halfway. Pull the arms forward. Reach. Back up. Back down by your side. One more time. Pull the arms forward. Back up. Now, nice slow swan dive all the way down. Inhale, extend, flat back. Exhale, release down. Jump your feet back or walk them. Give me a half hover, right to up dog. Hips up and back down dog. Start lifting the legs. Loosening up the hip flexors, which gets so tight when we sit. One more on each side. Okay, bring this right foot all the way forward. Meet me in your low lunge. No weight in the hands, all in the leg. Power up, warrior three. Extend your arms out. Whole body is long and strong here. Drop back. Power up. Drop back. Power up. All the way back to standing. Sweep your arms up. Out by your side, halfway down. Pull the arms forward. Sweep up. Please make sure you're pulling in the stomach the whole time here. Arms come forward. Reach. Last one, pull them forward. Back up to standing. Nice slow swan dive. Make your arms as long as you can. Really trying to pull the shoulders apart from one another. Booty pushes back, come on down. Inhale, extend, flat back, excuse me. Exhale, back down. Palms down, step or walk your feet back or jump them. Give me a half hover, right to up dog. Hips up and back down dog. Okay, this time we're gonna lift our left leg and open the hip up. So left hip to the ceiling. Try to keep the arms evenly weighted. Now let's pull this left knee up between both hands and then lift it towards the chest. Take it back, open the hip, and let's do that 2 more times. You go at your pace. Let's put that foot down. Walk your feet into bear. Knees under the hips. Take your gaze off your mat. Just hold the hover. Step them back. Sweep back down dog. Right leg up. Open the right hip. Try to weight the arms evenly here. Pull that knee up in the middle and then try to lift it and sweep it back. Again. And sweep it back. One more. Put that foot down, walk into bear. Shoulders are over the wrists. Just hold and breathe. Stomach pulls in. Now we're going to walk our hands back towards our feet. Meet me in a low squat. We're going to take our hands and just press them up against the shins. So you feel activation in the arms? Just relax and breathe. Now come all the way up, nice and slow. Hands come together at the top. Hands to heart. Squat down low. Pull in that stomach. Drop the booty. All the weight goes to the back of the body. Sweep back up. Hands to heart. Squat for me. Make it great. Drop that booty another inch. Sweep back up. Hands to heart. We got one more in us. Try to get rid of the wobble in those knees. Sweep up. Slow swan dive all the way down. Hips pull back. Inhale, extend, flat back. Exhale, release down. Inhale, unhinge, reach and lift. Arms by your side. We're going to step the left foot forward. Keep your right heel on the floor. Hands to heart. So the feet are not as far apart, obviously, as they could be. Hinge forward. Little core work. As soon as you get as far as you can, come on back up. Nice. Shoulders over hips. Try to lengthen here. Now hinge. Hips stay nice and even. So your front, well, actually, both of your legs are straight, except for the fact that you are not locking out through your knees. Come on back down. Adding on here, open the arms out to the side like an airplane. Get them straight. So reach to touch the sides of your room. Float the torso back up using your core strength here. Let's try this again. Come on down. And third time's the charm. That's what Sean always says. Let's do this. One more. Okay, hands to heart. Switch your feet. Right foot steps in, left foot goes back. So you want to make sure you got good distance of width between the feet so you don't feel wobbly. Come on down. And back up. Feels really good hinging through these hips, waking up the lower body. Nice job. One more and we open up the arms. Come on up. Okay, arms out to the side, down. Hips are even. And back up. I know that tummy wants to hang. Can't let it. Got to pull it up and into the spine. Nice job. One more. Back up. Step your left foot forward, hands to heart. Right leg steps back. Now I want a big distance here now between both front and back foot. Arms forward. So let's get really high on the toes on the back foot. Barely a bend in this leg. Hinge forward. Now bend the knee so your knee goes over the toe box. Float the hands down so they're just hovering. Now here comes the work. Press up, pull this knee back through your front heel. Keep your forward lean. Hinge forward. Knee bends. Reach up, pull back and forward and bend. Last time. We're going to hold this lean, bend into that knee, just hold. Now, if you're sinking into this hip socket, I want you to elevate your hips an inch, right? We're trying to use muscle here and not fall into the hip joint. Hands to heart, rotate left with the shoulders. Legs haven't changed. Come back. Arms out, hands stay connected. Rotate. It's going to be a little smaller, but that's okay. Now open them and rotate. Maybe it'll be a little bigger. Come back, hover your hands, bend your knee. Just hover right here, hover. We're not here long. Okay, hands down, step back. How good does that feel? Hover, sweep up, down dog. Sorry, up dog to down dog. Oh my, I was so excited to get off that leg. Right leg up. Sweep it forward between your hands. Arms come up. Feet are pretty far apart here. Not much of a bend in the front knee. Same thing, other side. Arms out to the side. Let's bend. Hover the hands. So try not to weight your toes. You want to push up and back through the heel. Now lean forward. Keep that lean. So a lot of weight going into the booty. Arms forward. Hinge a little more. Just adds intensity. If you're feeling it today, push it today. Don't waste it. Okay, bend, hover the hands. Arms out to the side, press back. Keep your forward lean. Knee is back behind the heel. Arms come forward, palms face each other. Lean in another inch. Hover the hands, bend the leg. Weight out of the toes before you start coming back up. Keep your lean. Arms come forward. Hands to heart. Rotate right. Take your gaze with you. Drop that left shoulder a little lower. Come back. Sweep the arms out. Rotate. Come back. Open the hands, shoulder width. Rotate. Come back. Lean in. Press up through your front heel an inch. Thank you very much, Kirsten. Now I'm feeling that. Hands down, step back plank. Nice work. Hover. Up dog. Plank. Hover. Up dog. Plank. You can skip this and do a child's pose. Or you can do it with me. Hover. Up dog. Plank. Hover. Up dog. Okay. That's it for me. Keep going if you got it. Back to your down dog when you're ready. I'll wait for you. Start lifting the legs one at a time. Come back to your plank. Start lifting your legs one at a time. Core and booty today. Down dog. Drive your heels to the earth. Bend your knees. Walk your hands to your feet. Low squat. This time, pull the feet together. Pull your knees together. Press your hands to your shins. Hold your booty low. Squeeze your knees. Okay, hands up, right at your chest. Drop a little lower, squeeze. Let's drop it down to bear. Keep the feet where they are. Just let the knees hover. Push off, back to your low squat. Drop it bare. You can walk this if you prefer. You know the drill. We've done this many, many, many times. Drop it. Push off. Drop it. Push. As soon as those knees get right above the floor, that's time to create that push. Come all the way up to standing. Whew. Open the feet hip width. Sweep your arms up. Take your gaze, look up. Let's go right with that right arm. And left. And right. And left. And right. Okay, hands to heart. Booty pushes back. Come halfway down, suck in the belly. Should be an automatic reaction. The minute you hinge, you pull that in. Come back up. Pull back down. And up. Little stretch for the work we did behind the legs. I know you're going to be sitting today, so let's loosen that up. Couple more. We're going to go down and meet in a bridge. Okay, hands to the mat. Walk it out. Meet me in your plank. Do a little half hover. Right to up dog. Hips up and back. Flatten out your feet. Modified child's pose. Forearms are off the floor. Okay, come on up. Meet me in your bridge position. Remember, when we do bridge, it's not about getting those hips up as high as you possibly can. So elevate, weight in the heels. Sort of tuck the shoulder blades under so you've got a proud chest. Squeeze your buns and suck in the belly. That's the most important thing. So now we're going to C-curve the spine, one vertebrae at a time. Come back down to the mat with your butt. Let it all release. Pull and activate, lift. This is a lot of what they do in physical therapy to strengthen for your lower back, your core. So just go between up and down as slowly and in control as you can. 2 more, and we're going to hold at the top. Okay, hold it, and let's lift the right leg up towards the ceiling. Try to get your heel right over your hip and the leg nice and straight. Now pull it down just to hip height. Once you get there, just hold it. Keep trying to keep the stomach engaged. Slowly, 5 counts, you're bringing the leg back up. It's painfully slow. And then lower it at a normal pace. Hold it there. Bring it up as slowly as you can. And we'll do that one more time. Start to bring it up slow. Okay, let's switch legs. So right foot goes down, left leg up to the ceiling, left leg nice and straight. So really try to take that heel and press it up and then start to lower the leg. So you're pushing the heel out. Once you get that heel to hip height, just hang there. Try not to let that right knee open. You want to isometrically use the inner thigh for support. Slowly start to bring the leg back up. Keep pushing the heel out and up. Take it down again. Hold it there. Bring it up slowly. Just have one more of these. Bring it up slow. Okay, put both feet down. Connect the heels and toes and your knees. Squeeze your knees. Let's get the arms up off the floor. So your palms are going to face each other and just hold the squeeze. Now palms face forward. Slowly lower the arms. They're not going to go all the way to the floor, but just take this as a nice little stretch and then pull them up slowly. When the arms start to go back, you should feel a little more activation through your six-pack muscle. Keep squeezing with all your might. Now let's have the palms face each other. Spread your fingers as wide apart as you can and go down till the thumbs touch the floor. And then come back up. Keep squeezing. Don't lose any of that activation in the tummy. Okay, slowly bring the hips back to the floor. And slowly, one knee pulls into the chest, followed by the other one. We're going to hug them in and then make a nice little circle. Just stretch out and relax the back. Go the other way. Okay, so now you're just going to move one knee at a time. Circle it. And then switch to the other one. Should feel really good. You could try doing both or not, whatever feels good. I like doing both because then I really can get into my inner thighs too. 2 more here. Okay, let's straighten the legs, pull them all the way up to the ceiling. Again, arms by your side, try to touch the ceiling with your heels. Now we're going to take our hands, clasp them together, lift up the shoulder blades so you're sort of in a crunch. Hold that, try to get as high off that back, upper back as you can, and then slowly, with that leg long and strong, lower the heel to hip height. Just hold. Now see if you can lift a tiny bit more with those shoulder blades. Lots of six-pack work going on here. While you pull in the stomach, slowly bring that leg back up. Arms and head down and relax. Lift up again, shoulders lift. As high as you can. Right leg comes down really slowly. Pull in the stomach, it wants to puff out. Don't let it. Try to get a little higher. And then slowly head back to the floor as you bring that leg back up. Arms back behind you. And let's repeat that again. Come up. Lower that left leg. Bring it up as you slowly take the head back down, relaxing all the muscles in the neck. Crunch up again, right leg down. Bring it up slow. Arms back behind you. This time we're going to take the left leg down all the way to the floor. Keep your arms behind you. Right leg down all the way to the floor. Point those toes forward and hands separate. Thumbs to the earth. Pulling the body in opposite directions. Stretching out the six-pack tummy. Muscle group, how good does that feel? Okay, hands back up. Slide that left heel in towards the butt. Slide the right one in. Pull both knees into the body. Legs up. Pull in the stomach. Feet touch each other. Slowly start to lower the legs. You go where you're comfortable. Once you're there, just hold it. Breathe 3 times. Slowly take it back up. Both knees come into the chest. We're going to do that 2 more times. It's not a race of who goes the lowest, right? All of our bodies are different. And it's important to just go where you can still keep the stomach pulling in. And you know that little natural curve you have in your spine? I let mine come away from the floor because that's what feels good for me. Squeeze and hold 3 breaths. Come up nice and slow. Bring the knees in. Relax. 1 more time, legs up. Suck in that belly. The minute you feel like it's going to poof out, you've gone too low. 3 breaths. Come up slow. Nice job. Pull the knees into the body. Little circle this time. Oh, yeah, that's so good. Other way. Okay, we're going to cross our knees. So let's start with the left knee going over the right. Pull the knees in to the body, to the chest. Take your head, look up. Take your left hand, try to hold on to that right heel, and your right hand holding on to the left. Once you've got them, pull the knees with your hands, pull into the body, relax the head back down. So I'm trying to get you to release through the mid part of that left butt cheek. So you pull the knees into you, and then you pull the heels down slightly. Stomach is sucking in. Try to relax the shoulders. It's a really good glute stretch. Sometimes if you have a lot of tightness in your lower back, this is a good stretch to do. And if you do have a lot of tightness in a certain area and you're stretching, holding between 30 seconds to a minute is great. If you're just limbering or loosening, uncross, 20 seconds is all you need. Right knee over the left. Now look up, find your heels, pull them into the body, relax the head back down. Should be feeling this now in your right butt cheek. Try to keep those feet flexed if you can. Just breathe. Okay, undo those knees. Now keep your hands on your knees. We're just going to open the legs out and then bring them back together. So you're making a circle and you're guiding your knees in the circle. Now let's just change the direction. So they're going to go out first, pull up and in, out, up and in. 1 more time. Nice job. Open take the legs all the way up to the ceiling and then open them. Just hang out here. Feet are flexed. Now bring them together and open them again. Maybe this time they might open a little wider, you don't know. But it doesn't matter, whatever feels good. Last one. Okay, close the feet, pull the knees towards the body. You're going to rock yourself up, come up onto the toes. Oh, we did it. I hope you feel great. Okay, hips up. Let's just get some blood flow to our face here. Hang out here for a few breaths. Maybe open your feet so you feel a little safer in this pose. Okay, hands to the knees. Head's going to come up really slowly. You're just assisting it. No, it's just round the shoulders. 2 more times. Great job, you guys. I thank you so much for your power and strength. Namaste. Thank you for being with me. How did we do? There's Anne and Sue and Val.
Hello. Good.
Well,
That was good.
Good. Lots of stretching.
Yeah, it was great.
Good.
Wee-wee.
So you're all ready to start your day?
Yeah,
I am.
I am. Annie, what's your day?
My day,
Yeah?
we had to do some COVID testing today.
Some what?
So when we came into Canada, we had to sign up with this Arrive Can app on our phones, and we've already had a test on the day that we arrived. So that was last Tuesday. And today we have to do it on like a video call in front of a nurse. We have to do another.
Ew.
Yeah,
Wow,
I-
there's
this will be the 4th test in 7 days.
oh
Wow.
wow.
And I'm fully vaccinated. It's just,
Go
you know.
figure.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
yep.
that's the issue for us going back to the office. They want us to come back and test once a week. I don't want to test once a week.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
and they're going to provide the test?
Oh, yeah, but you know, it's a waste of time and money.
Yeah.
University.
Are they opening for in-campus learning in the fall?
Yeah.
That's good. Maybe I'll get some business.
Oof.
Need to
Well, I'm
go.
going to clean today.
All right.
Lily and I, we're going cleaning.
Somebody
Woo.
checking out? Somebody checking in?
Yeah, they're checking in on Thursday. So they checked out yesterday. So I did all the laundry yesterday, and today I do the cleaning. Then I'm done.
The girl.
Any-
But it's good.
And
I mean,
how-
I get so many good reviews that say your place is so clean. I'm like, oh, thank
Kirsten.
you.
Kirsten, how was the refrigerator this time?
Oh, it was okay, actually. I don't know why, but it was okay.
Good.
Oh, there's a helicopter. Sorry, hard to hear you. Yeah. No, everything's been really great. So I have no complaints.
That's
This
great.
last couple that left me, they left, flowers, 2 bouquets of flowers, beer, 2 bottles of wine,
Wow.
all kinds of, that bubbly canned stuff that everybody drinks that I don't drink. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. It's fun
Nice.
seeing what you get. I got
Yeah.
a weighing scale one time. Yeah, it's fun.
Hey,
Well,
girl.
Have
My
a great
sister's
day.
coming. Karen and Rick are coming.
Nice.
They're coming July 1st. So and we're going to be on the water, I think. So I'm like, oh God, how am I going to keep Rick busy here? I think I might have to get him a fishing pole. Like, what
He'll
is it?
he'll find a racetrack somewhere.
Yeah.
Really?
I don't
Oh
know.
my goodness.
He gets
Yesterday
it
we
still.
saw the dolphins swimming by.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's super cool. So nice. So,
Nice.
Okay,
Nice.
well, have a good day. I gotta go do my test.
okay. I love
Bye,
you,
girlies.
ladies. Have a great
Love
day.
you too.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.